Welcome to the WatchOut channel. I'm the Haunting Hour 17, passionate about a classic, hinting at a specific time for paranormal activity and content. The video I will share is from the uploader Scary Buzz. The video, whether they have truth or not. You are the one who will judge what you have seen and what you have been touched by in the videos. Maraming salamat po and enjoy scary watching.
The first terrifying video we'll see today comes from a Vietnamese man who works as a street performer. The small village street looks deserted, empty, and devoid of any traffic. CCTV cameras installed near the road captured 3 young men riding a motorcycle together. This is what the camera captured. The transparent figure appeared to be walking slowly, following them from behind. But what sent shivers down their spines was its unreal form. The 3 youths were completely unaware of its presence following them from behind, and the figure continued to follow them until it finally disappeared. To this day, no one knows who it was. The video, shared by a woman named Lisa, was taken in January 2025. The footage was taken from a CCTV camera focused on the school's main gate. Pay close attention to what happened. In the video, we see a figure appear from the right side of the main gate a few minutes later. However, if you look closely, the semi-transparent figure slowly walks past. Only its head and torso are captured by the CCTV camera. If it were a human, it wouldn't appear semi-transparent. What do you think this video shows? Is it a human or a mysterious figure caught on camera? A man working as a rescue worker recorded a paranormal incident behind a hospital, right next to an old, abandoned playground. And this is what shocked them.
Rồi 11 giờ đêm, má ơi. Má ơi, như vậy lắm đông rồi. Này sợ rồi. Cái gì vậy? Lắc hoài luôn kìa.
Má lắc không dừng luôn á.
Không có gió luôn á.
Vậy nha. Không có giận nữa. Vậy, kết thúc. Đi vô vậy. Không có giận nữa, vậy.
Rồi.
In this footage, the seesaw clearly begins to move slowly. It moves up and down as if someone is sitting on it, but no one is visible. Could it just be a strange coincidence? Do you have any theories about why the child's toy moves by itself? Share your answers in the comments section. The next video was shared by a young content creator named Farhan. He's made hundreds of videos, but this time, something terrifying happened while he was preparing to create content for his followers. Here's the footage.
Gue lagi ngonten aja.
Lalu saya malah apa Tuhan?
He explained that, while editing the footage, his blood ran cold as he realized his friend's reflection wasn't visible in the mirror. If you look closely, his friend's reflection was still visible just seconds before, and it's very clear that his friend isn't there. But what's your explanation? Is this really his friend or not? You decide. The next video was uploaded by a couple who had left their child and dog alone. They explained that they have several cameras at home, but had never captured anything as terrifying as this before. The entity appeared to have a human-like body. It walked toward the back room. However, just before the boy and the dog arrived, the entity suddenly vanished. Completely vanished. Is this the ghost who lives in the house? What do you think? A woman named Rosanna lives in a haunted apartment. These terrifying events repeatedly happened to her, taking a toll on her mental health. Here's the video she shared. She said that for weeks, she had been experiencing unexplained events, and they were increasingly threatening her. Here, something truly frightening can be clearly seen. The evil figure does not like her presence in this apartment. Rosanna was very scared, but the evil figure's disturbance continued. A face was seen behind the outer door and then disappeared. The audience believes that Rosanna is haunted or hated by an evil figure. What do you think Rosanna should do? Hoping to answer her questions, Gladys Olgan uploaded the video to her account. The video sent shivers down her spine, and she decided to record it on camera as evidence.
Ayuda. De verdad ayuda, vean eso. Ahí viene. Y ahí va para el cuarto de la bebé donde estaba. Ay, no va para el baño. Ahora ya va para arriba. No, me voy a bañar. ¿A dónde vas? Tengo miedo. Fue a hacer del baño, oigan, qué onda. Va para la taza del baño, no manchen, no. Oigan, díganme que esto es normal, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Tuvimos que sacarlo del baño porque me voy a bañar. Tengo miedo. O sea, de dónde estaba, avanzó literal súper rápido para acá, para el baño. Díganme que eso tiene una explicación científica, por favor.
But what makes Gladys strange is that this balloon can climb stairs and then come back down and go to a room and follow the woman wherever she goes.
Oigan, cuando lo estamos viendo casi no se mueve, pero cuando no lo estamos viendo avanza súper rápido Pero lo que se me hace sorprendente es que está arriba y baja para pasar ahí a la puerta. Y ya luego se va súper bajito y luego se vuelve a subir. Ya viene de nuevo, pero súper despacito. Estrellita, ven. ¿Qué estás haciendo, Estrellita? ¿Qué andas buscando? Ahí viene. Oigan, si fuera un espíritu ceniza le ladraría, estoy segura. No sé para dónde va. Que alguien me explique. Estrellita, ¿qué haces?
Let's say this incident has a scientific explanation. The balloon continues to follow her wherever she goes. To this day, the incident remains a mystery to her. What do you think? Could it be the ghost of a child who lives in her house? Here are my thoughts. The next video comes from a man who enjoys mountain climbing. Finally, one of those terrifying moments was captured on camera. Who knows what made him suddenly and fearlessly approach that old, abandoned house? Was it some negative energy from an evil figure that drew him to the place? What made the blood in his heart flow quickly was the sight of an evil figure with long hair, floating without touching the ground, watching the video recorder. If you were in the position of the video, what would you do? The next video was shared by Melody. She heard something frightening while recording the video. She stated that no one else was home at the time. Finally, one of those moments was captured on camera. Watch.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you...
She assumed the sound came from her cat, but viewers claimed the presence behind the door was something. However, Melody didn't realize the voice wasn't coming from her cat. As her audience told her, it was a mimic, a paranormal entity, capable of imitating the form or behavior of other creatures. They used this ability to gain our trust, before turning that deception against us. And then, Melody uploaded another unsettling clip. Could this be the mimic her viewers had been talking about? Watch.
If you scare easy, this shit made my stomach drop. So, once again, I could have gone my whole life without y'all telling me there's something behind me. In every single one of my videos is the one where I get flowers, no note. I thought that's what the TikTok was about, but apparently there is someone or something standing behind me in the doorway. I decided I'm going to screen record myself screenshotting the doorway, playing around with the settings. This is what I found.
Melody revealed something terrifying in her home. You can see the eerie entity. It formed disturbingly strange, standing so tall, it nearly touched the doorframe. It just stood there, motionless. Could this be the mimic everyone had been talking about? The mystery remains unsolved. hospital patient shared footage of a terrifying incident while the patient in front of him was sleeping. This is the footage. Seconds later, a sinister figure can be seen peering through the window as the man sleeps soundly. It seems to be observing the male patient, but the question is, who or what is it?
Before we continue watching, many of us haven't subscribed to our channel. Maybe we can press the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon. Please like it too, so you can be updated on all our videos. Maraming salamat po, and enjoy scary watching.
The next video shared was CCTV footage of a young employee preparing to close up shop at a restaurant. It was a typical workday, but that night, things were different. Everything seemed normal, and this is what happened. As the young man was sweeping and cleaning the restaurant, which was about to close, he saw a dark figure standing motionless at the end, with long hair. Its face wasn't very clear. It was watching the young man. Did you see it? The young man froze in fear, hoping the figure would leave. But what can you explain? Is this a ghost? A man named Vito shared a chilling clip. The incident took place at his home while he was relaxing in the yard. Take a look. In the darkness, the figure was that of a woman's ghost, still and silent. Her translucent form, with shoulder-length hair draping over part of her face, stood motionless. She kept her head lowered, as if watching someone, or waiting for someone to step out of the house. But the closer he zoomed in with his camera, the clearer it became. Something was wrong. The entity wasn't standing on the roof at all. The next video comes from a ghost hunter who was used to exploring haunted places. But this time, the event was recorded in his very own home. Watch closely and see what his camera captured.
Lu bayangin, Cok, pagi-pagi jam 5 kurang. Kuntilanak dari tadi. Pertama dia ketawa, nangis. Nah, gue cari mana? No orangnya no. Kan Cikampek. No. Woi, ngapain lo di situ? Kambing. Udahlah. Kita juga nggak ganggu. Kau mau pulang, udah pagi juga, ya. Jangan kayak gitu, ya. Setan doang.
He explained that at first, he heard what sounded like a woman crying. He tried to track down the source of the sound, and there hidden in the darkness you can see it. A dark entity standing still. Its long hair hanging down, covering its face, motionless. Could this be the same figure that followed him home from one of his ghost hunts? The next chilling video to go viral recently comes from a young man named Marcivo, who lives alone in a house said to be haunted.
Nih, lihat jam 11:30. Yang katanya lampu toilet suruh matiin. Sudah nyala toh. Sini juga nyala.
Marcivo explained that the dark entity was very real. He claimed they possessed an energy capable of doing things we would consider impossible. Watch.
Kalian tuh capek nggak sih diganggu-ganggu kayak gitu? Nih, lihat jam 11:30. Yang katanya lampu toilet suruh matiin. Sudah nyala toh. Sini juga nyala. Dibuat mainan airnya. Padahal di sini sudah tak setel. Tuh, ngaji. Cuma kok ya masih dibuat mainan toh? Tuh, nggak ada siapa-siapa. Meskipun bulu-bulu agak tuh kelihatan jelas tuh buluku berdiri semua toh. Ini buat mainan. Nggak ada siapa-siapa. Ini juga nggak ada. Aman guys, nggak ada siapa-siapa, cuma buat mainan. Oh, kayaknya aku tahu guys. Kayaknya kita harus apa ini? Kita harus dulu. Why? Kok kamu jatuhin toh? Ngapain jatuhin? Oke, kita.
It's truly terrifying to witness how the water faucet suddenly turns on by itself, and then a sound like someone spitting. Yet no one was anywhere nearby. The following night, the disturbances continued.
Gak tahu jam segini tuh rame banget di luar. Pasti ini kamar mandi. Kita coba lihat ya guys ya. Aman kamar mandinya ya. Gak ada apa-apa guys. Sini kan. Aman juga guys. Kayaknya nggak kamar mandi. Anjing. Oh, blok.
Marcivo was stunned when he saw the broom standing on its own as if an invisible hand were holding it. Viewers believed that Marcivo was being tormented by a malevolent entity and urged him to leave the place immediately. The final video we'll be looking at comes from a mother who shared her CCTV footage after experiencing paranormal activity inside her home. Suddenly, her young daughter saw something terrifying while she was watching her favorite cartoon. Here is the footage. Watch closely. The little girl suddenly burst into tears after seeing a terrifying dark figure, and when her mother checked the CCTV, she saw it too hidden in the shadows. A dark figure was watching her daughter. Its face was horrifying, with what appeared to be fangs. No wonder the child was so terrified. However, in another piece of footage, it shows that the child was actually looking at her father. She insisted that her father was there, but the mother tried to explain that her father was at work, so there was no way he could have been in the house.
Kok gitu, kok melet-melet, kenapa?
Ada papa.
Mana? Kamu
Takut.
Papa kerja kok. Nggak usah macem-macem kamu ya, diem. Nggak usah macem-macem kamu. Males deh, mana sama papa. Kenapa sih? Tunggu sini dong. Geser ke situ toh. Mama nggak bisa tidur loh ini. Geser sedikit. Kenapa? Geser sedikit ini. Tak temenin. Geser.
If you pay close attention, the child seems afraid whenever she is told to sleep near the door. Could it be that she's seeing something there?
Udah nggak usah diliatin. Pergi sana. Gitu. Pergi. Gitu. Coba bilang.
Security.
Security mana sih? Ini. Kenapa sih lu malah jatuh? Kenapa sih? Wes turu. Tinggal tidur. Adem. Gak usah ditanggepin tau. Malah nanti dia senang. Adem.
But many viewers agreed with what the little girl said, that there was indeed something behind that door. Was it really her father, or something else, taking on his form? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more scary and thrilling videos, check out one of these next. You're going to love it. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share.
Please like and subscribe to my WatchOut channel. This is a big help to me as a content creator. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated, because I am old, so please, and to give you many scary and horror videos to come. Maraming salamat po, and see you again. In my next videos, I'm the Hunting Hour 17.